Well, guys, the trial is over. They sentenced my man to life. They didn't waste no time. They didn't wait for another date to sentence him. Jury found him guilty on all charges. Judge got up on the stand, gave him life. Right there and now, baby. That's how they do you in Tennessee. We ain't got time to be wasting tax folks' dollars trying to sentence you 3 months from now and all that nonsense, trying to get a person hope that, once he get found guilty, you tell him his freaking date, his sentencing date is 3 months from now, then he's sitting up in the cell thinking about, well, maybe, maybe they only give me 30 years or 20 years. No, no, don't even, just gonna give it to him right now. Life, they didn't waste no time. It's so sad. It's so sad. My man did all that for nothing. He didn't even get paid nothing. The other guy got $800. This fool right here, they ain't even pay him nothing. Yeah, they ain't pay him nothing. He ain't worth getting paid. He ain't worth getting paid. What's the point? Now the guy that snitched, he pleaded guilty. What is his sentencing gonna be? A life too. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why he think they didn't trick my man, not my man, but they didn't trick dude into thinking that he gonna get a lighter sentence for all that snitching he done. Look, man, in Tennessee, first degree murder is either life without parole, life with parole, or the death penalty. Now they didn't avoid the death penalty. He that just got found guilty, that's life without parole. Now my man that done all the snitching, hmm, hmm, we should leave that up to the family. Let the family decide. Do we give him life? Well, we're gonna give him life anyway, but with parole or without parole for all that snitching he done. He gonna do life anyway it goes. So or what we could do, we can give him life with no parole, but we'll ship him outside of Tennessee. That way he ain't gotta go to prison right here in Tennessee with all the young Dolph ops. Is all I'm saying. Maybe we'll let him pick which prison. We can send him up to New York or up there in the mountains of Virginia or ADX over there in freaking Colorado or something. We'll let him pick. How about that? Send him down to Texas where it get real hot, where he get the cooking in the summertime, baby. So sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. He wanted to cry. He wanted to cry. He gonna cry in the seal. Don't worry. He gonna cry tonight. Life. They didn't waste no time. Now you're probably thinking, Andrew, what about that girl that your friend over in California that was on a $2 million bond for first degree murder? She better been glad she called me, cause this right here was about to be her fate too, life. But she made the phone call to Andrew, and there ain't no $2 million bond. There ain't gonna be no verdict. There ain't gonna be no jury. There ain't none of that. She gone. She out. She out. She ain't even in jail no more. It's so sad. She called Andrew. She ain't even in jail no more. Now I'm not saying I done nothing special, other than told her how much she need to keep her mouth shut. Here, not like this fool right here. This fool right here. He should have been doing some talking. That fool right there should have been doing all the talking. Yeah, he need to. They came in there. Did you see the way his brother came in and identified him? His brother got on the stand. They said, "Can you identify the shooter?" His own brother got to pick him out. He said, "Yeah, that guy right there with the plaid shirt on, with the freaking gray looking pants. You mean this guy right behind me? Yeah, yeah, that guy." I said, "This is so sad. This is so sad." See. When the girl called me, they ain't nobody to identify nothing. They ain't no, look, ain't nothing to identify nothing. That ain't no if you gonna do some crime, you do it by yourself. Don't be trying to get these other people to come with you. And if he didn't have anybody that could point him out, he wouldn't have got first degree murder. But unfortunately, he got people that can put you out on that stand. So but it is what it is. He didn't get the best sentence. I really don't agree with the life without parole. I don't really like that sentence. Here in Tennessee, I feel like he should have got the death penalty. And after 20 years, we would have gave him about 20 years to try to, what do you call it, contest this thing. They keep trying to, send these letters to the court to get them to redo their sentences, and then after 20 years, gonna give them the needle. That's what I think, cause this life stuff. How many years is that? He got to do about 60 years. Well, shout out to that judge. I'm pretty sure they celebrating in Memphis tonight. They celebrating in Memphis tonight. Mm-hmm. What time is it? Is it time for me to go to work? 4:45. I don't gotta be at work till 6 o'clock today, but I'm on the clock right now getting paid. Feels so good. Well, time to move on to the next thing.